everybody. Hey, it's Kevin here again at Dri-Port Marine. Hey, today we're going to bring you this new boat that just came in. This is a 2025 Premier 230 Solaris RL, and that's for the rear lounge. So we'll show you that here in just a second. So real quick specs on this boat before we begin. Overall length 24 foot 9 inches. Does have a 8 foot 6 inch beam on this boat. 15 person seating capacity. 250 horsepower max engine capacity, and this boat does have a 51 gallon fuel tank equipped in it as well too. Color wise, what we are looking at this one, guys, on the outside, this is the crimson red on the top rail, the midnight black on the bottom rail. We did do the upgraded rails finish. This has got the hammered finish on it, the black hammered, so a really good finish on that. The outside, the bottom of the boat does have the 3M Vantage tube guard on it. So it's got and it's carbon fiber, kind of hard to see in the sun. Let me get you up close. So it does have that. We also added to this boat, and this is a new option for model year 2025, the Eclipse package. So the Eclipse package is basically Premier's blackout package. So it's going to give you black corner castings, black cleats, black rails right here, black panels down here as well too. So all that pieces that used to be that bright aluminum color are now blacked out as well too. So makes for a very sharp looking boat on the outside of the boat. So kind of walk around the outside here, standard on the Solaris model, as with all of our boats, LED lights, LED nav lights on there as well too. My favorite feature, the see-through gate. So as you pull up to the trailer, as you pull up to the dock, you can kind of see what's happening there. We'll kind of walk you on the outside here. Now, on the Solaris model boat, the power Bimini, 10-foot power Bimini is standard, so you get that on there. We also added the midship cleats on this boat, so you got 6 tie-down points, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 2 in the midship there. Ricochet ladder. This is a patented ladder from Premier, super deep, goes all the way down to the ground almost. As you take off, the ladder will automatically come up by itself. So no more bending over, no more forgetting the ladder being down. So that is a patented design from Premier. Nobody else has that, and that is probably one of the nicest features on the market today. So I can tell you, in my boat, I have that. Every time I go out, every time it comes up, I can hear it. I'm like, oh yeah, the ladder. So all right, guys, Premier Tri-Tune. This is not just a normal Tri-Tune, just a normal round tube in the middle. This is their PTX performance package. So if you're that person that's looking for a Tri-Tune that can perform, you want to do water sports, you want to run across the lake at higher speeds, this is going to be a great package for you. The gist of the PTX performance package from Premier is it gives you a unique design on the center tube that is going to allow the boat to bank more in the water like a fiberglass sport boat than a pontoon. So long story short, when I go to turn hard left or turn hard right, this boat's going to sweep into the corners like it should, like a sport boat would. If you just take a normal round tube, stick it in the middle, and you go to turn this boat, it's going to go it's going to turn real flat, which is no good. So this boat definitely performs way, way better than 90% of the pontoons out there. You're going to see some other manufacturers going, hey, look at our boat. Our boat turns like Premier's too. Well, what they've done to get around our patent is they'll use a deeper center tube than the 2 outer tubes. If you notice, all 3 of our tubes are the same depth. That's going to give you the most stable platform in the water. When you do a deeper center tube than the 2 outer tubes, some of those other brands, you get on the water while you're coving, your boat's doing this the whole time. What in the world's going on? Well, I got that deep center tube. Well, not in a Premier. You got all 3 the same depth. This is going to be your most stable platform. All right, moving on. Ski tow, largest ski tow on the market, tall. You can pull tubes. Rope's not going to drag in the water. Easy to swing the kids. So many ski tows on the market are super low. You want a tall ski tow. If you've ever done water sports before, you know that. Battery switch on the outside of the boat. Dual battery system is standard on a Solaris model boat. Also 6-speaker stereo JL audio is standard on this boat as well too. They'll give you 2 speakers coming out the back. And all of the speakers you can see, I'll get you a closer when we get inside, but they do have those RGB lights in there as well too. Even a little cell phone pocket right there. It's pretty cool. All right, guys, so here's another view of the outside. Again, just a gorgeous looking boat. If you're looking for a luxury pontoon boat, this boat right here is definitely going to be one you want to take a very good close look at. So, all right, guys, let's not wait around. Let's hop in this one, take a closer look. All right, guys, here we are again inside the model year 2025. This is the Premier 230 Solaris RL. Real fast here before we step in, color-wise on this one, this is the overcast mountain gray interior. We did upgrade to the diamond stitching on there as well, too. I'll kind of get you a closer look here. So very rich looking interior with all the diamond stitching. New for model year 25, guys, is the vinyl. You can kind of see it's kind of a textured vinyl to it. But long story short, this is a cool touch vinyl. So this vinyl will stay up to about 26 degrees cooler than your normal standard vinyl. So in direct sunlight, this is going to be way, way cooler than what a normal boat would give you. So upgraded interior, definitely. Plenty of cup holders, 4 per couch. Standard on the Solaris. You get the USB power. It's actually the double USB. So you have that. Nice tall openings, Yeti cups, Stanley cups. Look at that hinge storage right there. All rotocast plastic, nice big deep storage. It's got plastic bottoms to it. Storage underneath here as well too, plenty there. So just a really good looking couch setup there. Again, we're putting our speakers up high, not down by your feet. So definitely a better listening experience as the music moves its way backwards into the boat. So guys, raised driver's helm area. It's going to give you storage here, wet storage up there. It's going to give you trash can, paper towel holder, more storage under there as well too. That's going to open. Standard on this boat is going to be this 9-inch Simrad. So it's going to give you all your GPS mapping. It will give you all your gauge data too once we get an engine hooked up to it. Wireless cell phone charger. Refrigerated cup holder, so you have that. There is that RGB light control, so I can change the color of the lights. So pretty cool stuff there. There's that JL Audio sound system as well too. So again, 6 speakers, amplifier, and a 10-inch subwoofer enclosed underneath the rear bed in this boat. So again, if you're somebody that enjoys a premium sound system, this will definitely give you that upgraded experience. So. And again, I'm sitting on a raised helm platform, guys. So that's standard on this model boat as well too. It's going to get the driver up much safer position there. And again, cup holders over on this side. Power steering standard on the Solaris boat. So if you're not familiar with the power steering on a pontoon, basically at higher speeds, it's the difference between using 2 hands to turn the wheel versus your fingertip. And again, you can see all the stitching in the captain's chairs, also in this back bed back here on the side. So very rich looking boat with all that. Captain's chair here does have the speaker caddy, 2 cup holders on there as well. We talked about in the beginning of the video, the power Bimini is standard. It is an option. It comes pre-built like this. It's got this zippered pocket, but long story short, for a couple $100, guys, you can buy like a sail shade that goes in there and it just rolls up and stores in that zippered pocket up in there. And when you want to deploy it while you're coving or you're idling around, it just unzips, unrolls out, and will shade the whole front half of the boat. So, and it just rolls back up and stores right up in there. So super simple, a couple $100, and you're not having to have a whole second Bimini on the boat. So really neat option. All of our Bimini tops are built for it. It's the Bimini extension. So if you got questions on it, just let us know. I'll be happy to talk to you about that. So, all right, guys, ski locker. Because of that oversized center tube, we are giving you a ski locker that is over 2 feet wide, 9 feet long, roughly. It is absolutely enormous. There you go. Take a look at that. So plenty of space. Vented door as well too. So again, you know, rafts, noodles, fishing rods, I don't know, umbrella, beach umbrella, anything. Pretty much everything's going to fit down in there. Knee boards, wakeboards, skis, all that kind of stuff as well too. All right, guys, the RL is in the model name of this boat. It stands for rear lounge. This is highly unique compared to what else is on the market. The beauty of this is they are giving you 2 backrests. So I can fit 3 or 4 people here. I can fit 3 or 4 people here all at the same time. And when you want to convert it into a lounge, it is super simple. It's just going to fold down And same thing on this one. And what this is going to give you guys, I mean, it's pretty much like a queen size bed. Look how big that is. I'm 6'1", 6'2". My feet don't even hang over the edge of that. This is absolutely enormous. When it's time to say, hey, Kevin, I want to watch the action behind the boat. Sure enough, easy enough, just pull that up. Now you got a rear facing lounge. Oh, Kevin, I'm done watching what's happening behind me. Let's see if I take this. Pull that back out. Sorry, trying to do this one-handed. I want to see what's going on in front of me. That just pops right up, and you can be forward facing as well too. So super, super simple. Just pops right up, and you don't have to open up any compartments. This is still hinged for storage down there. Sorry, I got my battery jumper box right there right now. Sealed, lockable, wet storage with USB power down in there as well too. That just pops up. Cell phone pocket again on this side even. So everybody's got a place to put their phones. And again, guys, all 6 speakers, I don't know if you can see it down there. It's got the light on it. Or here, I'll walk you up. So RGB lights in all 6 speakers. You get an RGB light on the side of the helm down there. Also on the ski toe, these glass panels will light up with RGB. You can kind of see the lights in there now. Anyhow, those light up at night too. So all controlled by that silver knob that we played with on the dash earlier, right there. So when you change that, it's going to change all the colors and all those lights. So again, nice big swim platform area on this one. And because of these rails, you can ride back here under power. So most boat companies don't give you those, and it's illegal to ride back there at that point. You'll get pulled over, but not in this boat, not with those rails sitting there. So awesome, guys. Again, if you're in the market for a luxury pontoon boat, this is definitely going to be one to look at. This is the 230 Solaris from Premier. If you have any questions, give us a call, shoot us an email, shoot us a text. Love to help you out on this one. Great boat, great features, great colors. It's going to make a great boat for somebody. Guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Appreciate the time. Have a good day. See ya.